Fixups are the way pdfToolbox has to correct problems or potential problems in PDF files. They can perform color conversions, remove objects, add varnish or a cut path, correct overprint or knockout problems, and much more. You can run a single fixup on a document, or you can group fixups together in a pre-flight profile or process plan. Once you've got the hang of the basics, making a fixup is very straightforward. So let's see what is involved. We need the Fixups window, and we can bring it up by going to Tools and selecting Fixups, or by pressing Command 5 on Mac, Control 5 on Windows. In this Fixups window, you'll see all fixups that have been created in the current library. If you haven't worked with libraries before, you can change between the active library at the top of the window, and that will then show you a different list of fixups. I would suggest watching the video on libraries in our YouTube channel for a more in-depth explanation. In this fixup window, I can run fixups. So I could select one and then click on Fix. And if I do so, pdfToolbox will ask me for a new name for the document and where to save it, because this fixup might potentially modify the document we're working with. So I can give it a new name here and then click OK. And in the result window, I can see that pdfToolbox actually did modify the document, which I can also visually see as the cut path was removed from this particular file. Remember that it is not certain that a fixup will change the document. It will only fix something if it is necessary to do so. I can also export fixups to give them to someone else. And to do this or any other task with fixups, I have to go to the Action button at the top right corner of the window, and there I have all my fixup tasks. Of course, I will go back from this result window and I have to select a fixup before all these options will be enabled. So I can export, I can import something I received from someone else, I can duplicate a fixup or edit one, or I can create a new fixup. And let's create this new fixup now so we can see what this process entails. In the fixup editor, I have a name that I can set, and it is good practice to change the name to something that makes sense immediately after you start creating a new fixup. I can also add a comment that can contain further explanations as to what this fixup will do. And then on the right-hand side, you have the actual fixup that will be run here at the bottom, and the list of all fixups available. So if we want to rotate pages, we need to find the fixup to rotate pages, and the easiest way to do that is going into the filter area and starting to type rotate. And you can see that there are two fixups that seem to fit the bill. And now I can read the explanation and determine that this one is probably the one I want. As soon as I select it, you can see the properties for that fixup appear at the bottom. Some fixups will be very simple and they will have no properties for you to modify. Some will be relatively complex. This one has two properties: how the pages need to be rotated and which pages need to be rotated. And for my purposes, I'm going to leave both of them in the default value. Now, does this fixup do what I want? Before I save it, I can go to the test button, and this will show me what happens with this fixup on a copy of the document that I have open. This does indeed rotate them 90 degrees, exactly the way I wanted, so I can back out from this test environment and I can save my fixup by clicking OK. And you can see this fixup appear in our list of this current library, and I can click Fix if I want to run it on additional documents. Remember that this fixup can now be put in a pre-flight profile, or it can be used as part of a process plan. This allows building more powerful corrections, but it all starts by making the individual fixup first.